Hello there, today I'll be showing you how the employee creation works in Trusted HRM. So first of all, from Super Admin panel, we'll go to the employees section. Here we can see the already created employees. So first of all, we'll select this create button that will allow us to create a new employee. Here we'll have to add different details which are required for us to create a new employee. So let's start. Let's say this is employee 1. We'll add an email address. Let's say it's called test1@gmail.com. Let's say the phone number is something random for now. We'll select an employee ID. Both of these numbers have to be unique and cannot be the same or duplicate in the system. So we have to make that sure. Otherwise, we cannot go to the next step. So next, we'll add a job type, which is the full-time. We can create different types of job types later on, but for now, we'll select full-time. We'll select the joining date, let's say on 2024, let's say July, and select. Then we'll select the department from here. We'll select, for now, let's say it's admin. Let's select the designation. Let's say they are a software developer. The duty schedule, we can select different schedules for this employee. For now, let's select morning shifts. Now we'll select the role based on our requirement. Let's say they are a staff, and we can select different attendance methods from here based on our requirements, and we can select different status for them: permanent, suspended, contracted, probation. Let's select permanent for now. Next. So first step is complete. Now we'll do the official setup, where we'll need to provide a manager for this employee. Let's say the manager is this person, David Brown. Now there are two things here that I'll have to discuss first. Is free IP means that we have IP based attendance enabled. So if we select no, then they have a restricted IP, so we'll have to select an IP address here. If we select yes, then we will not need to select an IP address for them. So for now, demonstration purposes, I'll just select is free IP. And for the time zone, we have to select a time zone for this employee. Let's say you have remote employees from different countries, so we have the option to select the country so that they can see everything in their time zone. So for now, we'll select, let's say, Africa. And for now, I'll say this is the same as the other one, the free IP version. So for the location, if you select no, then you have to add a location for them, and if you select yes, then you do not need to provide a location for them. So for now, demonstration purposes, I'll just select yes and go to the next step. So on the third step, we'll have to add the personal information for them, for the new employee. Let's select their gender. Let's say they're a male. For the country, we'll select, let's say, Algeria for now. I mean, I selected Africa before, but it's a demonstration, so it doesn't matter. Address. Religion, let's select 1 for now. Let's select 1. For the blood group, let's say this. And date of birth, we can select something like this. Okay. For speaking language, we can say English or any. We can just type it here according to our needs. And if you want to add more, let's say we want to say French, we can add it. Next. So for the next step, we'll set up the personal documents. Here you can upload the documents, necessary documents that you need for the employee. So none of these are required. So if you do not need this, or if you do not have any need for it, then you can just skip this. For now, for demonstration, we'll skip this part and go to the personal document, go to the salary configuration section. Here we can add the contract start date. Let's say it was on 2024 July, as we selected before, and the contract end date, if there is one. If there is none, then you can just skip this because this is not a required section. So for now, we will skip this. We can select different types of pay slips from here. Let's say we can select monthly, weekly, daily, or hourly. We'll select monthly for now. You can select the basic salary. Let's say this is like 50,000 for now. You can select the gross salary here. Let's say this is a certain number for now. You can select the payment method as well. You can select bank transfer for now. Select the bank name and add an account number. So we can save and go back to the list. Now we can see that our employee has been created. This is the employee we created, employee 1. All the details are shown here. You can go to the permissions section now to give them some permissions that you want them to have. We have already selected the base versions or the basic ones that you need for the employee to work into the system, but if you want to give them special privileges or special actions that they need to do, then you can select everything from here, starting from the modules, the settings, the asset management, the bulk import, the credential, office management, everything. All of our modules are permission based, so you can remove and add any permission that you want. So this is how you create an employee in Trusted HRM. So if you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the comments, and stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.